Here's where it gets genuinely interesting. The weapons truck that broke all records. Let's start with something that sounds impossible. The F-15EX can carry 29,500 pounds of weapons in a single mission. To put that in perspective, that's more than the empty weight of an entire F-16 Fighting Falcon. We're not talking about theoretical specifications here. This aircraft achieved full operational capability in July 2024 at Portland Air National Guard Base, and it's already fundamentally changing how America plans to fight future wars. Here's where it gets genuinely interesting. The Eagle II has 12 external hardpoints for carrying weapons, plus 2 conformal weapon stations built directly into the fuselage structure. Boeing engineers didn't just add more pylons to an existing design. They completely redesigned the wing structure with digital fly-by-wire controls that eliminated the flutter problems that plagued earlier F-15 variants. This breakthrough unlocked 2 additional weapon stations that previous Eagles couldn't safely use without risking structural damage. Now the Air Force tested something in January 2023 that made waves across the entire defense industry. They loaded an F-15EX with 12 air-to-air missiles and sent it up for extensive trials. Standard F-15S Max out at 8 missiles. But the engineers weren't done pushing boundaries. Using advanced amber racks and the conformal fuel tank stations, they've proven the aircraft can theoretically mount up to 22 air-to-air missiles in a full combat loadout. 22. That's more missiles than most countries have operational fighters in their entire air force. But raw numbers only tell part of the story. What makes this capability truly shocking is what it means for actual combat tactics and operational planning. The F-35 Lightning II, stealthy and nearly invisible to enemy radar, can detect multiple enemy aircraft at extreme range. Alone, that F-35 might carry 6 to 8 missiles internally due to stealth requirements. But pair it with an F-15EX flying behind it, loaded with 22 AMRAAMs, and the dynamic changes completely. The F-35 becomes the scout, the sensor platform. The Eagle II becomes the arsenal ship of the sky, the weapons carrier. The Pentagon calls this the loyal wingman concept. The F-15EX doesn't need to penetrate heavily defended airspace protected by advanced surface-to-air missiles. It lurks just outside the threat ring, carrying enough firepower to support multiple stealth fighters simultaneously. When the F-35 identifies targets using its advanced sensors, the Eagle II fires its missiles, guided by data from the stealthy platform up front. The enemy never sees what's shooting at them until missiles are already inbound. And here's the kicker that demonstrates the engineering excellence. The aircraft can carry this massive payload while still hitting Mach 2.5. That's 1,875 miles per hour,